Hi. Test. Can you hear me? Yes, I hope so. And wonderful, good evening. Oh my God, a wonderful night for you. Because tonight we are starting with the playoffs, and it's the Lobster Revenge against Treehouse Gaming. So it's the Epic Cup. That's Division 4 and 5, and we have Lobster Revenge, the winner of Division 5 against Treehouse Gaming, who qualified 7th in the same division, I think. So it's gonna be an interesting match. Wunderbar, yes. And we are on with the map draft coin toss, or just the coin toss has happened. And the first map has to be banned by the Lobster Revenge. Everything else has not happened yet. So we are waiting for the start. As you can see, with the help of all you guys and of Caldos hosting, I managed to get 50 followers. That opened the whole world for me. And everything else now is just bonus. So thank you again for this. It's still hot here in my silly room, but yeah, whatever. It's in a studio, and that's why. So it's gonna be Lobster Revenge against Treehouse Gaming. Yeah, Treehouse Gaming has been around for, I think, 4 seasons already. Some well-known faces are playing there, like Eve and Rob, and I think Penelope as well, and some others. And they have been to the playoffs once, and they managed to get out of the group stage into the final tournament. So they know what's coming up. While Lobster Revenge is the new team from Czech Republic and Slovakia. They are kind of strong. They showed strong performances during the running season, and let's see if they can perform on the big stage, the playoffs here as well. Again, please, if you have a feedback, if you want thank you for the follow, Dark Warrior 83. That's cool. And if you have feedback, if the sound is not good, it's not fine mixed, whatever, please tell me. Additional info, today finally I switched in-game to English voices. Before that I was playing with the English text, but with German voices, because I was so used to the German sounds. And whenever I heard the English voice of a hero, I was like, what the fuck is going on? What? Where am I? But now I try to improve, and that's why I switched that. Infernal Shrine is the first band coming out from Lobster Revenge. Oh, wait. I have to put on the music. I forgot. How could I forget to put on the silly music? Oh my god. I have to put on silly music from YouTube just to... Oh, it's not that loud. Yes, we have to hear silly music. Thank you for the follow, Undead. 22,201. That's a long time going until then. Do you want to live until this year? 2,201. Yeah, let's slam them all. And so shrines and Alterac, that's what's banned. Let's see. I have to put that here. Alterac is banned. Shrine is shrine. So shrine, the most picked map here, is banned. The most picked map overall over the whole season Heroes launch, I think. So 2 more bans to go. Hi Luna. Yes, the bot is new as well. It's he does not do much yet. He can have the standings command, and he can, like, if I want to, he can kick people out. But he's nice. He's not mean yet. He doesn't have seen much bad things yet, so he's very naive. So next ban is gonna be a Battlefield. And there's one last ban coming out from from Treehouse Gaming. So Lobster banned Infernal Shrines and Battlefield, and Treehouse Gaming banned out Alterac, and they have another ban, and that will be... So from they have not met in the season before, both teams, so that's a new ground They don't have a Revenga going on or whatever. So let's see. Lobster Revenge is famous for playing sometimes silly drafts, if you can say so. So they try to make, at least in the first map, they try to make a weird map draft work. And maybe they have a plan to entertain us today somehow. And let's see. If it works, it works. If they die, they die. And whatever. And let's see if Treehouse Gaming can defend against silliness. Yes, the admin team just tried to ban Garden, though the Garden is globally banned. Dudes, you have like 3 admins in the team. Yes. The captain just said it himself. So like, wow, there are 3 mods on the team, but nobody told me. There's no Brexit. So yeah, that was just a bait. He said I ban Brexit in, but Brexit's not in the pool as well. So there are still some things to do, Mr. Diddley Squad, that their captain. Full Sky IDs. So we have remaining Cursed Dragonshire, Sky Temple, Tomb, and Towers. Cursed Dragonshire, Sky Temple, Tomb, Towers. Remaining. So let's see what the pick gonna be. So like Lobster Revenge has a hero pool count of 51 different heroes picked over the whole season. The only heroes that stick a little bit out that they pick more is like Stitches and Hanzo, I think. But everything else is just a big variety. And while Treehouse Gaming has just a pool of 29. So 51 against 29 different heroes picked. Treehouse Gaming likes their Reyna, their Jaina, so the very all-round DDs. And they also play the Hanzo. And I heard they have a solo laner that likes the Arthas and the Leo. So oh, the music is not for you. Oh, now you should hear the city reggae music. I forgot to let you participate. So, city reggae music for everybody from the YouTube library. Library sounds fitting, doesn't it? I don't know. So we're waiting for the Lobster Revenge to pick a map. Curse it is. Okay, I create lobby. So cursed. It's gonna be cursed. And that's interesting because Blizzard says cursed is the most basic map in the pool. Maybe it is for beginners, but in my opinion that's different. So I first have to switch to. So no, I have to write to the Heroes Launch channel. Lobby link. What are you? Lobster, Faust, Treehouse. Treehouse. No, Treehouse. So Penelope is playing, yes. So we have 1 player of each team in the thingy here. Yeah. So talking about why is the music? The music is a little bit loud, right? I'll make it a little bit less. Like this should be okay. So we are watching the draft here again, and when the real match starts, I will make the big screen for everybody. But for now, we have this. We have the overview for all of us. And yes, so Eve is here. Eve has to swap the team. Diddley Squad as well. Swap team. AJ Trubeck, Gimme Hammer, BBC Block. What is that standing for, the name? I don't know. I don't ask. Goody Gamer. So what? I think the guys with a Malfurion piece portrait from Carbot, those are the Treehouse gamers. So one player missing. And yeah, Cursed. Blizzard, like I said, says this is a basic map everybody should play when they're new to this game. Could be. In my opinion, this map is kinda interesting. There he is, waiting for the mystical solo laner Rob. So... set captain. All fine and ready. Of course it's Rob missing. Yes, Annette, you're right. Let's see, I heard they have a really good, strong Leo with a lot of straight value in that team. That's what I heard. I heard this even on Draw's show. So, who might that be? Of course it's Rob. Oh, sorry. No. I need to open the door. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm back. Perdono. Scusi. So. We're gonna start now. So yeah, like I wanted to say before, Cursed Hollow is the most basic mech according to Blizzard, but in my opinion it's not, because it's not as easy to play as what is called Shrines, because in Shrines you can play the 4-man rotation and it's just easier for the macro, but Cursed is because the map is so big and the jungle is so dense, you can't do everything you want. And sorry Rob, it's not, I didn't want to be mean. Yeah, Rob. And so the map is interesting in terms of macro play and offers some possibilities other maps don't. So let's see what the plan is here from Lobster, because they picked that. So we have the Reina ban, we have the Stitches ban, that are both the most picked heroes from the opposite teams. Then there's the Malf ban and the Anna ban. Okay, Malf, I don't know why. Anna, yes. Okay, you know, Anna is just strong currently because he enables so much mages. And there's the Dehaka first pick, Global Power, Hanzo is secured. We remember both teams like to play Hanzo, and Hanzo is now secured by the Lobsters. And there's the Rega. Rega offers macro play, wave clear, camp clear for support, which other supports don't always have. So let's see how they will do this on the map. Yeah, the two bosses give different possibilities, different strategic approaches. The bosses are like the hidden, the hidden objective here. And we have a Diablo and Li Ming. This is some focus damage power. If they can bring this against one target, the target will suffer. And Li Ming can poke the tribute. So all fine picks so far. All fine for this map. There was a while when pros always banned Hanzo on this map because he was just so silly strong against the bosses. They nerfed that a little bit, but he's still good for this. So we have an Anduin ban. A support that is strong one, but still not we don't know exactly where he is, but he's fine. He can... The good thing is you can use his W aggressive in a fight and it still heals everybody, so it's easy to use. And you have this trait that... Oh, we have a Tyrael. ETC is banned. ETC can work as a tank or a offlaner here. And we have the Tyrael Genji here. I loved myself Tyrael a lot. Tyrael is really, really cool. And since they buffed his auto attack build, he got even stronger and more variability to be used in. And then we have the Genji. That looks like a dive combination. Tyrael also very strong for contesting the bosses with Holy Ground later on. And there's a Karazhan and Greymane, so we're diving each other recklessly, and let's see who can do this better. That's interesting. That's indeed interesting. And the Nova! Okay, let's see. We have a Nova pick. Monkas. Hawk. So yeah, I don't know what will this be, but it will be interesting indeed at last. So we have the Karazhan, Greymane, Liming, Diablo full dive silliness combo to where the hacker already is. On the other side, it looked like this, the same with the Riga, Genji, Tyrael, and then there is the Nova. That's why they needed the Rega, because they don't have wave clear on Nova or Genji, at least not that much. So they need the Hanzo and Rega for the wave clear. On the other side, we have the Greymane and the Haka for the wave clear. The others are... So both teams are not that strong in wave clear. We will see silly fights here. And I don't know, what is your opinion? Which draft do you prefer? Everybody loves Nova, of course, yes. At least parts of Nova, if you know what I mean. But what is this in this draft? Nova Genji? Can she follow? Won't her shots splash against Diablo's skin? But let's go to the match and enjoy.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
So what buttons do I have to press? Portfordome. So on the left side, we have the Lobster Revenge with AJ Trueback on Nova, and Gimme Hammer is playing Gengu. Derflan plays Hanzo, BB Clock plays Riga, and Bombardier is playing Tyrael. On the right side, we have the Treehouse Gaming with Eve on Karazhan, Rob on Dihaka, Penelope playing Ming Lee, Goody Gamer is playing Greymane, and Diddley Squad on Dibbles. So, heading down the mid lane. Nova Genji Hanzo, that's really silly. Yes, it's really squishy. And I don't know what this will be. Let's see if they can dance around that, and if not, they will just splatter. So, what picks do we have? We have the target practice, we have the Colossal Totem, Advanced Cloaking, Swift of the Wind, Salvation. So that's the self-heal for Tyrael. Of course, the left team is so very mobile. Tyrael also is on the off lane. Power Hungry, Iron Fists, Soul Shield, Perfect Aim, and Tissue Regeneration. So we have Ming on the bot, Tyrael against the Haka on the top. Nova and Gengu trying to hunt down Penelope. I have to stop the music. We don't want to hear the music in the match. It will just run in the damage on the Penelope. Oh, watch out, Ming. Oh, that's close. Ming just barely survived, and Hanzo also gets some big damage, getting healed by the Rega here. Penelope drinking from the fountain. It's around first minute, so not that problematic because the fountain will be up by minute 3 again. Minute 3, that means when the objective starts. Camp is done by the red team, blue team. Lobster Revenge still not doing this. Greymane together with Karazim on the second camp already. Bruiser camp sending 2 camps. Liming now with the camp in the neck. And there's Nova lurking in the shadows. Still not much happening here. What is happening here though? Genji and Nova looking for Ming. Ming is in trouble. Nope. Nova is rotating away. No, she's coming back. Now Ming is in trouble again. Oh, that is a dead Ming. It is.
Draws first blood.
The first blood goes over to the Lobster Revenga. And both are level 4. Hanso fell in the middle. Counter kill just in the middle, same time, so both teams have one lane not soaked. It's basic. It's even. Yeah, it's even. One kill. Sure to be level 5 for both. First objective will be mid-bot. Oh, Diablo catches the Genji a little bit, but that's not enough. No connecting. So let's see which team will dive the other more recklessly and get the first one-shot kill. Yeah, Riga is... Aviator just said he has a 90% win rate with Riga this season, and Riga is still a fine support. Riga is awesome. And if you're like in a Heroes launch, not Heroes launch, Hero League or something environment, and you have to play support, and you don't trust your mates to do the soaking, you're fine with Riga. So Yaka still not there. 5 blues against 4 reds. Add the tribute. Diablo getting some damage using the spell shield here. Yaka is there, trying to get the... But he does not connect with the tongue against Tyrael. Genji's swiped to the team, but nobody fell right now. What will happen now? Tyrael is trying to clear the lane, but level 7 is far away yet. Nobody getting full for the tribute yet. Oh, here there's Nova about to channel a lot of damage on Diablo. Diablo is trying to fall. No, he's not trying to fall. He doesn't want to do that. He's out of the fight, but that could be enough to channel. Greyman and Diablo are very low. They can't really do something here right now. They have to wait and wait and wait. And is it enough? Waiting for the heal from Karazim, but it's still... Oh, this is an important thing. Level 7 is not very close for Team Red, though. But damage on Diablo. Tyrael on the flank, trying to open up the room for the dive. And there's Genji coming in, trying to finish the Diablo. And he succeeds. He succeeds. Just get out the W in the right moment to survive. And now this should be the tribute for Team Lobster. The Lobster revenge. Yes, it is. Very close fight, though. Genji, that was kind of reckless to dive in here for the kill, but he managed to get out his shield in the right moment to survive the tower shots, and he got the kill, so well played. Level 7 just now reached for the Lobster, though. Let's see, they're doing the camp again. 2-1 kills, even in XP, also about even. Next tribute will be top and more to the right side. Why is Eve playing Karazim instead of being in the treehouse? Mouth was banned. So damage on the Nova. She was spotted by Diddley Squad and Goddy Gamer. But this, no, they won't contest that. That's would be too dangerous. So this is second tribute goes to the Treehouse Gaming. 1-1 in tributes. Blue uses the time to take their camps. Red on the loser camp as well. Diablo in the shadows. Genji soaking. Get a little smash against the fence. Something, half energy, half life. Nova with a bribe talent on 4, so she will. That gives some. That helps with the problem with the macro problems their draft has. But with Nova with that talent, she can help a little bit. Oh, Diablo got the Genji behind the wall, but he can Swift Strike out. That's a very old trick. But he's Genji, he doesn't care for tricks. Both bruiser camps are cleared in the middle, are about to be cleared. Diablo coming here with a crab. Jumping crab. Greyman lurking in the shadows. Everybody's lurking. Both are level 10. We have dragons, our ancestral precision strike, X strike, and turret hasn't picked yet. On the other hand, we have Waver Forced, Epoch, Go for the Throat, Isolation, and also not picked for Charism yet. Oh, we have Judgment for Turael. Silly, silly, silly. That's a huge dive onto something. And the Judgment will open up the way for the shot of Nova. So, well, let's see. The judge, if Turael charges in with Judgment, the others are pushed away, I think, and that's when Nova can
gather tribute or face my curse.
Next tribute bottom left.
The choice is simple.
So better to position. No, it's the middle. Right, it's the middle. Yes, it's the middle. Yes. Answer. Both are 11. Blue moving in on the tribute first. They take position. Red not there yet. Dehaka can dig in later. He's pushing on the top, getting a tower at least. Red trying to get into the range. They know where Nova is. Oh, doing the Epoch dive on. Oh my god, the poor Li Ming just got deleted with the Judgment dive combination. Oh my god. Yeah, so there's no Li Ming anymore, and Team Red is no triple tap. No, I think he just did the right one. The precision strike is the better heroic. I know that's not. Yeah. So they now have a curse against them. Treehouse Gaming is on the run, trying to get back behind their keep wall because the Lobster are behind them, and the Lobster are out for revenge. Tja, where is Li Ming? Slavers got hacked. Just wrote that. And I don't know for sure where she was. I saw her in a blink of an eye and then she was gone. Maybe she was sucked in another dimension or something. So, but I don't know. And, oh, there's... Greyman just rolled out of the epic Nova heroic. So bottom 4 fell. Dehaka still stays top and defense. So top is still standing, mid is under siege, mid will fall. But Dehaka does a good job in soaking here, if we check this. He does, he absolutely does. And that's why they are ahead in XP still. But if they never get a curse, that's... because they can't win teamfight because the one gets deleted instantly, I don't know. Ah, yes, that's a good point on that. Ming should have gone force armor against that combination. That would have saved her somewhat. So boss is secured by the Lobster Revenge. Level 13 is there for Team Red and for Team Blue soonish as well. They are at the boss 2. So level 13, there it is. We have 7 cell strike, by the way. Yes, Palm and would have been nice against the blow up. True. And yes, true. Palm. Why didn't they pick Palm? This is like, oh my god, they dive me, let's push R and I'm safe myself. And now boss going for the bottom keep and for the top 4. But the bottom keep, it has to be defended, I think. Where's Dehaka? Dehaka is still not there. Dehaka doesn't want to help yet, so they're defending at the core, at the keep. Will they get the keep? Team Blue is playing for the keep. Hanzo and Vega not there yet. 3 against 4 for now. But the bosses, there they are. They go for the keep. They will try to get the keep, and they will succeed here, I think. Turael just going ahead and pushing out, getting some ground for the team. Oh, there's a dive, and there's a... What? Why didn't you use 7-sided strike, Karasi? So he got deleted, and there's damage on the core. Will this be enough to finish this match? Nope, they don't finish yet. That would be too much yet. But they got the first keep in the 12th minute. On the top there's the boss going for the keep wall. That's something, but not that much as much as the Lobster Revenge got here with this play. And yeah, Treehouse Gaming is really struggling against this one-shot dive hard combination. So Turo dives in, opens the corridor, and it's just Genji and Nova going full ham there, and it's fine. It works. Yes. They're still the XP lead for Team Red, but I want to see how they can manage the team fight. It will be hard for them because Diablo doesn't offer that much defensive peel against that hard dive, and they should have gone maybe the other Palm from Karazin. So what is happening here? Turo doing very well here with this leaving his sword behind and harassing at front and then potting out back. So good position for Team Red here usually, but they are afraid to show their squishies because the dive will follow. Oh, there it is, there's the dive. It's a deadly Ming, and it's also nope, it's a Diablo still standing, and there is a nope. Everybody is alive for the Lobster. Oh, and there's the Greyman falling as well, and Diablo will be short behind. Also the Carol theme still alive. Can he jump out? Maybe yes. No. Yes. Yes. He's alive. Well, this was strong. And so for a moment, it seemed like they had somebody here with a isolation, but they couldn't manage to kill him. And I think this was the problem. And then they fell apart. Yes, if they wait for you're right, Undead. If they just wait for the engage, if Treehouse just waits for the engage of Lobster, they will just suffer here. They are afraid of it, you know, but they have to find the initiative. They have to flank them, get a kill somewhere, somehow. That's all they can do for now, and surprise them. So can they do this?
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
So both are level 16, level 17 for Lobster Revenge coming in now. Next tribute won't give anything. Both are on one tribute only. Yeah, they won't contest for this, no? Nope. They're even talent here though. But I think Treehouse feels really shocked. They have to rally somehow so that they can fight. But for now they are like, they seem yeah, shocked. And let's see if they can gather and rally and then fight again. So engage on the Treehouse. Some nice damage happens here. 7-sided use, but Treehouse gets out with a blink. They have somehow they have to reach the squishies, but they are so far behind. Nova and Genji just have long range, and Hansel of course as well. So next tribute, bottom mid again. Lobster taking good positions here. If they take the tribute, the curse is upon Team Red, and now they're diving on Diablo. Diablo's getting damage, but he's surviving here. The Nova heroic coming from block. Dive on Greyman. Diablo falls, Greyman falls. Carol then uses his heroic, but it does do that much. They're really falling apart here. Everybody's dead except for the hacker. He's just full life, shivering out there. And yeah. That's a curse. Let's go for the core. And there's the hacker. The hacker has 0-0-0. Is he trying to change this? Nope. He has a lot of soak though. They hold them in the game. He holded them in the game. So this is a GG, and it's a 11-1 kill. This is a strong performance from Lobster. The very silly tactic, it worked. And yeah, congratulations, your first map. So, where we go. So, let's swap back to the overlay. So here I am. Hi. So 11-1, nice, interesting match. Yeah, Treehouse Gaming was really shocked by this Nova, Tyrael, Genji, Hanzo dive stuff, and that was our. So pick blue, win blue, and we have. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Gria, GG. And we're waiting for the next pick. It's gonna be... No, they don't have decided yet. So yeah, really strong performance. I think I have just to update the score. Score... 1. So... Lobster did what they always do. Picking silly with a Nova. And they won here. They finished, to remember, they finished first in the Division 5. And Treehouse Gaming finished 7th. So, and they never met before in the season. So this was their first met. And yeah, it was hard. But maybe, and that's what we want to see, Treehouse will adapt. So they take first pick. Thank you for the follow, Draconi. First pick. And so there's again map pick for the Lobsters. And what will they pick? What will it be? Oh, we can make the music again. Wait. Let's hear some reggae-ness. Just doing draft and round, but not within the game. Towers it is. Towers picked by blue. And I host again. Okay, I create lobby again. So it's Towers. Towers of Doom. Actually, I like this map a lot. It's cool for streaming. Let's see, I make myself an observer, tournament draft, no match history, team 2 has 1, and lobby link. Lobster, House, Treehouse. So the admin team gets a little bit wrecked here from the new team from Czech Republic and Slovakia. So I have to check. So what did they tell me? So the guys from Lobster, they told me they have a lot of... They grew up on LoL and Dota, so that's why they have the mechanics to deliver many heroes, they told me. So they try to go wild on the first map, and if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, they go to more serious strategy on the second map. And they have prepared a lot of crazy things for the playoffs, so let's see what this gonna be tonight. If they stick to City Draft now, because they succeeded on the first map, I don't know. So waiting for one player. So everybody's there. Penelope has been switched with the gimme hammer. the Gummi hammer, the gimme hammer. Gummi hammer in German means gum hammer. So let's see what Treehouse has in there. Both ready? Come on. If they have a plan now, if they can turn this around, Diva would be nice. So first map we saw a city draft with Nova and Turael Judgment. But now, what happens now? We're waiting. Will Lobster bring another city draft? Or will Treehouse answer with a turnaround? So they're still planning, so I think they have some idea. So both are ready, so here we are. 3, 2, 1. Oh, set referee. So it's Towers of Doom, and I like this map actually a lot because it's very yeah, you just can't finish on pushing the lanes. You have to get for the team fight, and that's interesting for the caster, for the streamer, because yeah, you maybe you know it from your own games. Sometimes you can turn around the map when there's just very few lives left on the core, and this is this is, at least for the show, it's very interesting. So where we are, I have to close the, yes, like this, and oh, not this. So we have the Reina ban, we have the Stitches ban again, so both are the most picked heroes of the opposing team. We stick to this pattern, we had this in the first map as well. And there's the mouth ban again from Treehouse themselves. It's their icon, it's they use all the mouth portrait, but they ban him and the Anna ban. So we have the same bans like we had on the first map. Oh my god, what that? Samwise, what are you doing? Is it a ghost?
I will fight to my last breath.
It's a Shrek. Beautiful. Why would you chat if you can have Shrek? So Rega first pick, Chromie on the other hand. We have Rega for the variability. Rega brings a lot of wave clear, so you can use your flex pick for different things than wave clear. And on the left side we have Chromie. She's good on this map because you can poke and interrupt from far away. And the Muradin, who got recently buffed. He got buffed. Is Sledgehammer still banned? I don't know. Is Sledgehammer still banned? I have to check that. Just give me a moment. And Noob and Hanzo, though this time Hanzo goes over to, both teams like to pick Hanzo, and this time it's over to the right side. Yes, Shrek 2 is very good, I know. I like the music from Shrek 2 as well. And the Jaina band comes here. Good scouting from the Lobsters, because that is a hero behind Raynor that they like to pick. So I have to check if where are we? Rule set. If the hammer is still banned on Muradin. Yes, Sledgehammer on Muradin is still banned. So, if the talent is picked before the 5-minute mark, we can restart. If not, it's a death win for the right side, sadly, for the Treehouse. So maybe Treehouse will win. Oh, we have D.Va Lily. I like D.Va a lot to play. I like D.Va to play a lot, but she's silly to draft. Hi Balabub. D.Va has to take the flex pick, because for the off lane she's too, she doesn't have enough sustain, and she feeds XP away when she loses her mech, and she doesn't have enough peel and whatever for being main tank, and she doesn't have too much damage sustain for being the main DD, so you only have to pick her in the flex spot and build the team around her, because she's special, and usually you have better choices that are stronger in the meta, but a good D.Va can make a lot of trouble and mischief at least, so we will have an interesting match here. Chaotic match. And on the other hand we have Arthas for the off lane and Ophia, led by Penelope. And there's the Sylvanas coming. What are they trying to do? I don't know. Let's see. So, dear viewers, which draft do you like more? Which draft do you think will succeed? We have a 1-0 lead for the Lobsters. It's the second map coming up. Will Treehouse Gaming be able to turn it around, or will the Lobsters succeed fully? So, Towers of Doom it is. Interesting map. Can be very close up to the very end of the map. So turnarounds might happen. Let me drink something before I get... Oh, water. The first match of COB Antimeter will be played on Friday. That's the question that Warrior had. So let's swap to the big screen. So what else do I have to push? This. And now let's on the left side with a 1-0 lead is a Lobster Revenge with Bombardier on D.Va, BB Clock on Lily, Derflan playing Chromie, AJ Trubeck playing Muradin, and Gimme Hammer on Sylvanas. And on the right side we have the Treehouse Gaming with 3 admins. That's Penelope on Ophia, Rob on Arthur, and Eve on Riga. And then there is also Goody Gamer on Hanzo, and Italy Squad. We're on our noob, just trying to flank here. Scouting is happening. They're all hunting down the mid. No, except for D.Va. D.Va already on the top lane. Let's check the talents. We have target practice, electric charge, frost presence, Nerubian armor, and the Q build for Ophia. Interesting. Q build also for Chromie. Third wind, eager adventurer, rush down, and the unfurling shadow, the dagger. So D.Va can rotate quick if she doesn't take damage. Damage happens on Anoop though. Oh, I have to stop the music. Oh, Rob isn't an admin anymore, I'm sorry. So we have the 1-1-3 split from Treehouse. Oh no, they're rotating. They're rotating. They're trying to get a pick here. But no connecting damage. Lobster doing their camp. So they have started earlier. Treehouse now starting. Rob will always be an admin, yes. Rob will always be an admin in our hearts. So damage happening on the Sylvanas. Oh, but Sylvanas dives, jumps out. Good angle here, jumping out in this direction. But the camp can be secured by both sides. So here we're back, excuse me. So D.Va trying to clear the mid lane. On the bottom we have 4 against 4. D.Va rotating, trying to do double.
Rise shortly, heroes. Be ready. You must
Arthas has to double soak against that. No serious commitment yet, no kills yet. Both level 4, soon level 5. First altar phase with the third altar in the middle. So a little bit more XP for the Lobsters. D.Va rushes from lane to lane and tries to clear.
and claim the altars in my name.
Aiming the top, trading the top altars, fighting for the middle one. Nope, they won't. It's secured by the Team Lobster. It was a little bit too late for the Treehouse Gaming, sadly. So it's a few more shots on the Gravekeepers. Core. What is Undead doing? Nope. Damage on Goddy Gamer has to jump out. He gets out here just barely, and Sylvanas gets punished for this cockiness. She gets punished here. That was good reaction. Let's see. I have to get used scrolling with the wheel, you know, like this. It's a little bit more smooth. So first kill goes over to Treehouse Gaming, and they might turn this around. Are they pushing? No, what are they doing? They're trying to soak mid. Oh, trying to see the camp. What are you doing? Doing their own camp. I'm just checking that Team Blue is not able to do their camp. So both camps are down. D.Va still soaking.
Prepare yourselves, heroes. The
Level 7 for both. Half level lead for the Treehouse. Will they commit here for the camp? No, they won't. Still very even everything. Soon level 8 will be there, and that's when Chromie will get her heroic. Next shrine altars have 2 phases, mid and bot. D.Va and Arthas on the mid.
before you.
Bottom will be fight. Chromie pushes out with damage. A lot of damage on Anoop. Will they... Oh no, they can't connect. Sylvanas on the flank again. I think... Yeah. Oh, Scatter Arrow just interrupts the Lily here, or the Chromie. That was important. But still, Arthas is trying to get the middle and is interrupted by D.Va all the time. We have now diving in with what Murdin falls. And on the other hand, it's also Sylvanas falling. Nice damage coming here. Good dive. And this is a secured one. Also, Chromie trying to dance around using the time stop, but she's surrounded by everyone. She will fall here as well. Yes, that's a dead Chromie. It's 4-0 kills, and Rob secures the mid altar. And this is that's 8 shots against the Raven Lord. So let's go on. So Sorry, just got a message. And so Chromie picks the temporal loop. They don't have that strong plan right now, it seems like, but let's watch what happens when they have a team fight with D.Va in there. But for now, they don't really have that big plan like on the first map. They have just silly hard dive, focus damage, tralala. So D.Va has to retreat from here because she gets damage from her Fear and Arthas. Bottom wall of Treehouse Gaming is falling. Level 10 is for both there already, you know. We have a Haymaker, Jack of Cups, Big Shot, Boiling Arrow, Dragon's Arrow, Ancestral, Army, Cocoon, and Crushing Jaw. So next altar is just bottom, and D.Va's not there yet, Arthas is not there yet as well, but it's a 4 against 4, and let's see what happens here. Anoop in the trap. So they will look for another dive engage, do they? Or will they? Ah, Noob is now in trouble. He has to get out of this. He has to use his E to... Yes, and the Ancestral is used very well. Penelope even didn't get it out of the... Crushing Jaws did not connect, but now again the Sylvanas and the Muradin are in trouble here. They will fall. D.Va is here too late with her stuff. Oh, yeah, now using her E to give some room for the disengage, but it's another 2 kills for the Treehouse, 6-0 kills, and the channeled Altair.
Your failure will soon be complete, usurper.
Damage on D.Va here in the middle. She's surrounded. She gets the damage. She can't eject, and she will lose her mech. This is just 50%. Chromie finishes her Q quest, by the way. And now there's the fight still going on. Anoop has a lot of damage here. Has to disengage, so they can't go deeper here. D.Va got the mech up again. Now using the defense matrix. And Anoop has to be careful. Oh, gets Haymaker out, and then we can dig, and it's good. It's fine. He survives. With E, he could survive the situation, getting Haymakered out. Still, it's 7-0 kills, but we are even on the levels. And we know on this map, though there is like a... But a third less life on the core of Team Blue, it can still be turned around. Next altar phase will be top 2, and the altar phase after this will be the 3 altar phase. So let's look. Will they just split this, or will they fight for one? So Blue is not making an attempt to channel. Are they serious here? I'm not sure. Yeah, they get it. Red is not trying to get it, so it's fine.
Done well, heroes. Let the Gravekeeper know my power.
Treehouse Gaming now on the camp again. And D.Va coming in here using the E, but no, she's a little bit too late. She would have liked to do so, but she could not. So there's the pumpkin heads are secured for Team Red. Blue camp still not up, 15 seconds to go. Damage happening. Arrow does not connect here for fight. Muradin is hunted, but he can jump out. Draft toss. And defending here the pumpkins. Damage on Muradin, but he's just a strong dwarf. He won't die. On the top there's D.Va against against Arthas in a longing battle. Here's her E up. Fighting on the bottom happened. Murin tries to engage. Nice jump from Hanzo over the wall here. Damage on Murin now. He will fall. He jumped already. Can he jump again? Lily using her jugs to keep the dwarf alive. I hope there's some beer in the jugs. Oh, and Cocoon used on Lily. Now there's damage happening. The claws just barely not connect on the Sylvanas, just on the Muradin, and that's not enough. But Lily, after she gets out of the cocoon, she falls here, and that's important. Now we have the 3 outer phase, and they want to secure the bottom one. Top, they will be give away. Yeah, they give away. They just split that, and they try to get the bottom one. Muradin tries to interrupt here, but it's not happening. Chromie can, though. They need the help here. I don't know why they are just 2 here now. That's not good. Oh, that's a dead Anoop. It is. So they will be losing the bottom one, I think. I don't know whether they will take it back away. If they stayed here with 4 players, the Treehouse, they will have secured this. But now the Lobster say thank you, and they got this. And it's kind of close.
The altar is ours. Fire upon the Gravekeeper.
So, sieging happening here. Game's still pretty open. It felt like Treehouse has the control on, or Lobster doesn't have that much focus like they had on the first map. Just in how they play. They play a little bit. They play really random, and still it's even. It's even in XP. They are both level 16 yet now. Yeah, and but there are a lot more kills for the Treehouse. Yes, you're right, Dog Warrior. I think so. They should have stayed bot. So just 1 altar ahead for Team Red. Nobody sieged down a tower yet. D.Va in trouble maybe in the middle, but she can use her E to survive if she gets caught. But she can maybe she uses the bomb here to survive. Riga got out of there. Yes, he is. Chromie doing some silly poke. Ancestral used on Anoop. Also Murin jumping in aggressively. Getting put into cocoon here. Rewind used on the Rewind heroic, and damage dive on Riga. He got haymakered and killed. He could have stayed safe behind the tower. Why did he run there? Oh no, the tower is taken. I'm so stupid. Yeah, so that was a very important kill. They secured the bottom tower with while they had the camp running, and got them into a fight. So yeah, Blue was able to get to distract Team Red into a fight while the camp was pushing for the tower, and that turned out well. And now they have control over 4 towers, and they have more life on the core. Our Murin tries to get the Hanzo here, did not connect with the Q. Interesting Q build on Athia though. Arta soaking and soaking and soaking. Level 17 for both. They're just staying here and siege. All they can do. Camp will be out in 15 seconds. D.Va retreating. So they... Yeah, D.Va going to soak. It's 4 against 4 on the bottom here. Nope, Anoop going mid. So next Altas will be bot, and that's mid and bot, and that's not that cool for Team Red, because they have the mean 4 in the back. And now although the camp is taken by Team Blue, they have control over the most important lane of this map now. If you have control of the bot lane, you can just siege the opponent. And you ideally have a hero that can double soak meanwhile. And now there's a dive on Lily, and Lily just got deleted. Nice engage, they found the window they needed. They killed the Lily. Hanzo here is in trouble though. Oh, he did not jump over. Got killed by the Muradin. On the other hand, there's D.Va. She can eject and survive, but she just uses the self-destruct here to split the team. Anoop in trouble. Seth struggles out. Anoop gets Ancestral. It's 4 against 4 here. Interesting fight going on. Sylvana's just coming now. Nope, she goes bot or what? What is she doing? Arthur's popping the ghouls. Trouble going on here. Sylvana's getting the bottom altar. Oh, 5 shots. Top mid altar was secured by Treehouse though. And there's the death of Thea. Muradin is on rampage. She kills everybody. So that's good. Slowly. It's looking rough for Treehouse Gaming. They're losing lives on their core, and we're not able to get back the bottom tower yet. Sylvana's defending here. Muradin now there as well. They don't have that strong sieging tools, you know. Ophia and Hanzo are not that good for sieging. They're good for gating picks and poking. Oh, that's mean for the Hanzo. Gets cleansed and he can escape. Good one. Oh, Muradin just jumping behind. Poor Hanzo. Oh, he dodges the hammer, but he got revived by Chromium. Just deleted here. Mean. Poor Hanzo. He's overwhelmed by small people. Omi and Muradin.
Prepare yourselves, heroes. The altar.
Oh, I have to remove this. I forgot this. Get it away so I can better see the rest. Yes. So what do you think? When did Treehouse give this away? So level 20 it is for the Lobster. Treehouse not yet. They can still take one altar. But they can't take the altar and this camp. So D.Va channeling here. Rob won't be there in time. Or will he? Will he? He will. He can disrupt it. So D.Va against Arthur. Epic battle. Lily is there, so it's just 4 against 3. Will they be able to push in the shots here? Ah, they will defend it. It's important to defend this. And Anoop will fall here. Oh no, all shots go in. Oh, and that's it. That's it. GG! 2-0 victory for the Lobster Revenge. It looked kind of random in the beginning, but they always kept close in terms of XP, though they got kills against them. And in the end, they were able to win this because they with an interesting fight, they could bind the Treehouse team. Let's switch to the big overlay. There we are. GG, and I update the standings. Rin blue again, and we have where's the score? Blue. There's 2-0 victory for the Lobster. Congratulations here. So like it looked like Treehouse was a stronger team here on this map. They had the control, but yeah, once they gave up a tower where it was not necessary, but that was not that big. But yeah, it slowed down their advantage. I didn't know why they had a kill on bottom, then rotated. Half their team rotated mid and just left 2 bot, and then they didn't get the altar. And there was another situation like when Lobster was able to bind them into a fight around their camp from Treehouse Gaming. Meanwhile, their own camp was pushing into the tower, and that's how they got the tower, and that was enough to get control of the map and secure the victory in the end. So, congratulations to Lobster. The number 1 seed from Division 5 wins against the number 7 seed, and with a 2-0 victory. GG's. I asked for an interview. Do you want a winner's interview? A lot of teams doesn't want that currently, but maybe they want. I think in the playoffs you can do this. Let's see if they want a winner's interview. If not, it's fine. I'll give you some music. I hope you enjoyed the match today. It's actually, yeah, today the first days of playoff. And yeah, I hope you like that. So if you write in like standings, you can see who else is playing. Like I do this for you now. And this is Group C of the Epic Cup. And yeah, Lobster takes the first win for this group. Everything else in future, I think I will stream another playoff match tomorrow. So I would be happy if you join me in this wonderful stream. And if you enjoy this, please give me feedback, what I can improve, or leave me a follow if you want to see my silly face again. So they did not answer the winner's interview yet, which is sad. But yeah, congratulations to Lobster Revenge, and sad for Treehouse. They were shocked in the first map. They made a good performance on the second map. Then they got caught out in the end. But we had some entertaining matches, I think. We saw a Nova pick on the big stage. So yeah, thank you everybody, and have a nice evening. Sayonara. Good night.